Hello everyone! So happy to be here! Friends, adorable ones, today it is a little bit late. I want to say that afterward, if it is possible, I will just as steadily as possible I can that I post every video on each day. So, but if in some circumstance, if I am in busy work or I have to handle something, maybe I have to go out and just be outside and couldn't just to record video at home. So if it is just encounter this situation, I just have to say the video must be postponed. Maybe 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, if it just postponed to 1 week. I just say if it is possible, okay? Possibility. Okay, I just say that some situation that is like to be. So I have to notice it before it happened. So but if it is very lucky for me, I still have time record videos so we can just share and appreciate. But my video is very boring. I didn't insert some other very interesting videos in it, or just to painting it with some very beautiful text or just a picture, or just some illusion something. I don't want to learn the skill of producing video because I'm very lazy in producing video. First, I really don't want to spend money on it. Second, I don't have time. I really don't have time. My time is just very tensions in some moments. So I don't want to squeeze time for just produce a perfect video. I have to work, and my work time might be over 10 hours one day, and I only can of work maybe 7 to 9 days a week. I have to find time to warm up my study, and I have to just squeeze a spare time for preparation of my examination. So it is really hard. So I have to say this. If one day, okay. So I have to apologize for this. I don't know, but I try my best. Okay, try my best. And some people ask how and when I will tell how I prepare my science subjects under the circumstance of standard like me. if it has some criteria that is a very orderly procedure. I was laughing when I heard of it. Oh, these children want to have some SOP to make all the things so easily. Okay. If to discuss this, okay, I have to say that I remember in my life, I first time touching the science subject is in my junior high school. In the first time, I still remember that is the summer vacation. The teacher of physics and the chemistry just throw out a homework. We have to go back home to just complete. He just cast out the blanket of the chemical elements. So we have to go back home to bear all the elements order on the blanket. So that is my first time, and we have to bear so many things, and when enter the scope of physics, we have to challenge our mathematics skill. So if you ask me, just the two subjects, physics and chemistry, how I can prepare for it. I still remember when I touch the chemistry. Here are so many things you have to bear. Not only the elements number or the iron number or how the chemical equation how it composed to. So it has some methods you have to realize it. So the first thing, you have to be a very diligent person who will not worry about bearing in a science subject. But actually, if you take a look of the student who want to cultivate their career life in the literature or the finance or the law, they have to bear the history, they have to bear the Chinese literature, they have to bear the geology. So if to compare with them in the chemistry, you can see that is just like a game. If you want to play the game well, you have to bear some rules or some secret codes, secret book that make you can done very well in every game, every challenging gate. So I always think if it is possible, all the science people all have some certain ability on playing game. So that is very interesting. So I just want you to expand your mind and to be diligent. If you ask me how to start the preparation for the study of science subject, you have to be diligent. Diligent one is not only to bear the content, but also you have to quickly and very diligently exercise the question. So you cannot be lazy on solving question and doing this exercise and to expand the scope of your knowledge. And remember, must be humble and modest. In the science, here are always so many intelligent students, so you cannot always feel very desperate, okay? It is very normal and very common. In science world, here are so many intelligent prodigy. It is very, very reasonable. They are always standing there. So you cannot always feel so desperate, so depressed. Your every step must be steadily, and remember, the first thing is to be diligent, and you have to be quickly and sacrifice a little bit your time and sacrifice your rest time. Because the science subject is subject which need to realize very much. Every topic, every chapter, all have its theory, all have the equation. How every element in the equation come, and how to form the equation, and the theory content to practice into the real situation. How did it be? You have to make your brain to realize more. So you have to do so many questions to discover, to realize so many situations to help you more and more understanding this chapter. What is the content want to tell you? So not only you have to will to bear, but also you can be willing to just do many questions. And remember, if you want to comprehend in the moment, I hope you can have a very good relationship with your friend. Or you have to spend money to go to the cramming school. So if you don't want to spend money, but the teacher sometimes is very busy, so you have to know to have a very good relationship with your classmates. Maybe your classmates can teach you, and you have to cultivate a habit of reading book, and to just lift up your comprehension ability. So what I talk is just want you to be a diligent person. The science subject is our subject need people focus on and pay concentration on. Sometimes if you lose your concentration, after a period of time, you will just forget so much about it. But if you ever bear some history or some literature very deeply, maybe after a period of time, still can just approximately still remember some. But if you lose concentration on the science subjects after a period of time. If you don't have a very deep remembering on the comprehension, when that time you just learned about this, you don't have a very curved memorization on what you comprehend the chapter, the theory. If you don't have a very curved memorization, you will just lose the ability after a period of time. So I hope you can just to be a diligent person. So that is very important. That is all. If you just talk about the scope of the junior high school or the senior high school, so it is very important. If you just like me, when I was in the junior high school, I still remember when I was elementary school student, my score in the school is not very good. But when I entered the junior high school, when I obtained a qualification to just enter the A class, I just make the decision to be a good student on learning subjects. So I just spend so much time on learning. So to be diligent is very important. In the science subject is our subject, you have to spare time to comprehend, not only theory. So you have to acknowledge this. Okay, this is the first step. Maybe next video we can talk others, but today we still have to advance some on our video content. Okay, so this is the first step when you start to learning, when you have the beginning. So this is just the first step. So you can just to digest the content I talked to you. So try to realize the. So it will be very, very interesting if you really like a science subject and you are a real science subject student. I think that is a good thing to just try other people's method to help you to push your ability more and more advanced. So just like to steal other people's skills. Okay. We have to continue that video we talk about. So last video, we just topic 2, the drug resistance, the reason, the influence, the technique. We take examples. The pneumococcus and the mycobacteria tuberculosis. So, when we talk about the mycobacterial tuberculosis, we have to know the scientist, the German scientist Koch. The Koch has a very famous. The Koch has very famous theory called Koch's postulate. Okay, it is very It is very interesting. So if you are interested in antibiotic or the medicine, you can just to search the Koch's postulate. Last video I have ever talk a little bit about the Koch's postulate, just some methods and some definition, and it is a process when the patient got an illness, when the patient is healthy till he or she got the illness, how we can obviously to define his or her illness absolutely. So you have to be testing your knowledge on the prescribe your patient's illness. You have to through some methods, the process. That is the main thought in the postulate. So the postulate just has I remember four stages, four or three, four, five main thoughts that to definite your patient's illness. So that is very famous Koch's postulate. Okay, so the two, beside the drug resistance, the two, we have to know the seriousness of drug resistance. When we talk about our seriousness, we just have to warn two aspects. The first point of view, although here are new medicine researched, but the development of bacteria's drug resistance is more quickly than the velocity people invent the new medicine. So what I talk is the drug resistance always more quickly than the new drugs invention sometime. So when we want to invent another new medicine, but the drug resistance is more quickly than me, so I have to cope with the drug resistance first, or just abuse it, or other way. So I don't know, but it is happened. It happened. The drug resistance happened, but you still standing there and without any without any measurement to just solve it. So that is the drug resistance seriousness sometimes. So the first aspect, although here are new medicine research, the velocity of development, the velocity of development bacteria's drug resistance is still quicker than the velocity of the invention on new medicine. Okay. The second aspect, because of this we just discussed, therefore some people has very tragic thought or negative thought to predict what? The era is come. What is the era? The era we called post-antibiotic. The post P-O-S-T. Post-antibiotic era is come. In the early time when antibiotic just discovered the effect, the sufficient, the very convenience of the antibiotics function helped so many scientists to solve the question on the bacteria. But the drug resistance happened. So the seriousness on the drug resistance, the second aspect I want you to know that is some people predict on their tragic thought the era, the post-antibiotic era is come. That means the antibiotics the useless on the antibiotic, the era is come. So it has a term, post-antibiotic era. Therefore, some people predict it with very tragic very tragic thought. that post antibiotic era is coming. That is the era of useless antibiotic is coming. Okay. Post the antibiotic era. Okay, it has been 30 minutes. Today I went to attend an interview that the clinic invited me to participate. The clinic is an aesthetic clinic in Zhonghe, Taiwan's Zhonghe. So I just spent afternoon time going to there. It takes about 1.5 hours to arrive there. So go to and go back, go for and go back plaza that totally 3 hours, and the work time is 10 hours. Maybe I have to arrive it earlier, and maybe that will off work lately. So but I hope I can be employed. That is a very good clinic. All the beautician and consultant in that clinic all wear the nurse wearing. I can recognize the clothes they wear. That is all the medical clothes. So it's very professional. I think so. I can learn so many skill and the knowledge in that clinic. So I hope I can be employed. So that will be very honored, I think so. But I don't know if I will be employed. I have to stay at home and wait for the information from the clinic. So just wait. So okay, thank you for your watching. So that is very wonderful. Next video, I hope we can just spend some time on the lecture. Okay, we just very late. The schedule is very late. We just topic 1, topic 2. We have the topic 3. Okay, so the topic 3. So many texture. So have to discuss the situation in Taiwan. People how to use the antibiotic. So that will be a little bit complicated. Okay. So topic 1, the demanding and abundant discovering of antibiotics. So we have to know the first very important thing is the penicillin. And the second is the streptomyces. penicillin and streptomyces. Okay, the penicillin we have to know. The UK bacteriologist, the Sir Fleming. Okay, he's very important. We use the red pen. The Fleming, penicillin. Okay. Okay, and the streptomyces we have to know is the Ukraine American microbiologist Worksman. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Hope you can have a wonderful night. We see you. Tomorrow is the Saturday. I think I have to post the video about the politics. I have to prepare this. So okay, see you next week. Okay, next Monday. We have to finish the following topic 3. Thank you for your watching. See you next week. Bye bye.